friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In yesterday's video, we finished up the strange Kunari plot with Sister Patrice, and we made our way out to the horrible place called the Bone Pit. And in today's video, we're going to finish exploring the outside, probably go inside, and try to finish up this Bone Pit quest. And not sure what we will do after that, but let's get started. I'm still a little stuck on that horrible story about the slaves, or I guess how the place got its name. Ugh, absolutely awful. All right, Navarra. I may have gotten that in Origins, but we'll read it again later just to be sure. And of course, I just finished leveling up Meryl last time, and now Anders levels up too. Oh, Kirkwall, Enigma of Kirkwall. All right, just another entry from or about the Band 3. Nothing further really explained, just more information. I know, I'm being very vague, but I feel like the Codex entry is also very vague. So, we'll worry about all that later. As usual, we'll just worry about it all later.
Generations of slaves died in that mine. I can still feel their cries for justice.
Can you feel it, or can Justice feel it? Ugh, your whole situation is just... Anyway. Alright, well, with that vote of confidence from Anders, I think I have looted the place as much as I can, so into the Bone Pit mines we go. Dragons look like they nest here. Well, yeah, I have dragon and draglings.
Let's finish this.
Okay, I wonder, can a combustible grenade work on these guys? I mean, they're dragons, so they all moved, but great. And let's break up this group and attack this one before it hurts our squishies.
You messed with the wrong name.
Stand down.
Whoa.
Go down. Let's finish this.
Oh, there's more. Hang on, I'm coming.
I'll deal with this.
Oh, we need to get you some
Gotcha.
fire protection, Aveline. Especially if you're going to stand in front of a dragon like that. What do I need from dragons in here? I need to get a dragon fang. Okay. Well, I don't see any. Not that I would see a dragon fang just lying around the place. Refined lyrium. Some rubble. It's a pretty... I wonder if I'm going to get to explore the whole map. Alright, I can't go that way. Oh. How do I... Where am I supposed to... Okay, that's the way out. I guess I go up here. Sorry, when they bar off, so the only thing I kind of bothered by when they bar off certain places, because they reuse the sets, which is fine. I don't mind that. But I wish they would update the mini-maps at the same time, so I'm not trying to get over there and getting turned around. It's not a major complaint. It's really just me whining. But, you know, that I think can be nitpicky. Anyway. You'd think there'd be, oh, I was gonna say, you'd think there'd be more dragons, and oh, here they are. Nice job. Meryl, I like your AoE. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's put the Mark of Death on this dragon. And then let's Twin Fang. Great. Ooh, stunned.
I'll deal with this. Be gone.
Alright. I think it's better to kill the big ones first. Because that's the one that seemed to breathe fire on Aveline, and I need to see if I can give her like a rune of fire protection or something like that. I feel like that'd be good for her to just have in general. You know, fire bad, tree pretty. Hello, dragon. Dragling. Oh, there's a little cubby in here. Alright, I think I got everything. Let's quick save. Just don't want to refight all these dragons. They're all just babies right now. Ow, that's not what I meant. Well, you guys fight that one. I'll fight this one right here all by myself, I guess. Oh, there's more. Where are you guys coming from? And another one in here. Hi.
Go down.
I got it. It's okay. Yeah? All right. Eustace's pommel. Oh, quest. This pommel, judging by the teeth marks, was lost in a violent exchange. Aside from the engraved name, it looks like a standard city gear. So I just picking up more of these what are miscellaneous. Looks like you lost this thing quest. And deep mushroom. Nope, can't go in. Can I go in there? No, I can't go in there. All right, then there's no need to come back down, I don't think.
One less to worry about.
I feel like I need to be more conservative on my high DPS talents like Twin Fangs and Backstab, because I use them right in the beginning, and well, what if I need them later? But whatever, it's fine. I'm really, full disclaimer, completely rambling today. My coffee has not sunk in, and yeah. Oh, health and defense. And I'm very distracted by shiny, so I'm not finishing my sentences either. Oh, hello.
Praise and trust you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Hold on. What happened here?
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Well, I have questions. How did all this happen?
Where did the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Wait a minute. So were the dragons all trapped back there? How did they survive? Did they have food? Was there a second way out? I have questions that aren't on here. So, anyway, any other survivors?
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
Run for your life. Run away from the dragons.
You better get going. Try not to get eaten.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Of course there is.
Oh, are we gonna go that way? I've never seen a huge dragon before.
Well, Meryl, just for you, we'll go this way. Be wary of the large dragon ahead. I love Meryl. I really do. She's so funny. I mean, I don't think she knows she's being funny, but she's funny. Pile of bones and a little cubby here with a crate of slave finger cuffs again. Okay. And then that looks to be it. All right. Well, let's quick save again, and let's go to the way of the large dragon. I don't know how this is gonna go, but okay. Hi. Mature dragon. Well, Aveline, go get its attention. And I will mark of death it. Okay, maybe I'll mark of death it. I'll try it again. There we go. Whoa. And then we'll twin bang. And then let's just start attacking. Oh, meleeing a dragon is never a good thing.
You've messed with the wrong man.
Oh, let's not go by the tail. Okay, Anders, can you do me a favor and not stand right in front of the dragon? You too, Meryl. Like, come on, guys. Let's not be silly. Aveline's the only one who needs to be caught on fire if something happens. Oh, dang. I like how Anders is taunting the dragon. Meryl, dearest, back here with Anders. Thank you. And Anders, are you gonna heal Aveline? All right, well, let me give her a health potion. Dang right, it better work. All right, yes, maybe, perhaps.
That was exciting.
I'm glad that was exciting for you, Meryl. Hubert, that was the vendor's name I couldn't remember yesterday. Report to Hubert in Hightown, market by day. And we have our Dragon Fang. Greater Ring. That's not bad. Belt of the Chastened. March of Thunder. Huh. Herbalist tasks. We can bring the Fang to Solivitus in the gallows. All right, well, let's finish looting the rubble. Let's save so I don't have to do that again. That wasn't too bad, but we're still in like the first, third of the game roughly, so it should not be that bad right now, right? Okay, I think we're ready to go, so let's leave the area. Oh, nice, it takes me right to the map. So let's see, herbalist tasks are there, but I think that's where the next main quest starts, so let's do that last. And let's go to the Viscount's Keep and turn in the Eustace Pommel quest. Then we'll go to Hubert, then we'll go to the docks, and then we'll go to the gallows. That's the plan anyway. So where is this Pommel? Oh, it's down.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Down here in the
Not
barracks.
much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Well, Evelyn, you are kind of the soldier girl, which is awesome. Guardsman Eustace. Again, you're in a... Maybe it's your day off, right?
I heard you lost something. This it?
I didn't expect to see this again. Thank you. Truly.
You're welcome. Eustace has her pommel back. That was Eustace, right? But how did she lose it in the bone pit? What were you doing out there? I have questions.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Anyway, I'm gonna head to Hubert and I will pick you back up there. I just rhymed, I think. And here we are back with Hubert to turn in the Bone Pit secondary quest.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
Well, I don't envy them, but yes, it should be fine. I mean, I think I killed all the dragons, right?
I got all the dragons. Should be safe enough for now.
Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
Yeah, why so generous?
Why would you share half your business with me?
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seat cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling about you. So, what do you say?
Well, why not? But I'll do it for the workers because I'm Ferelden, they are Ferelden, and I can look out for them, right?
Seems like the miners could use protection. And an advocate.
So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Fereldans out there. But it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the bone pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh great, Evelyn liked that. Anders is still miles behind everybody else. Okay. Quest update to get back to work. Convince the remaining miners to return to work. They can be found by day in Lowtown near the Hanged Man. So I'm guessing that my secondary quest, the Bone Pit, completed. So Hubert offered a partnership in the Bone Pit. Expect to receive profits from the mine. Well, I do like profits, and yeah, I think this is a good business for Erin to go into, maybe. I mean, she can look out for her own. Help protect them from future dragon attacks or something. I mean, the veil is thin there. No doubt there'll be demons coming eventually.
I would like to know more about being a guard, Aveline.
I don't think that's the job for you.
I know, but it might help me not get caught.
You probably shouldn't have said that part.
Why?
Just... never mind.
She's totally, she being Meryl is totally the person who doesn't have a filter and doesn't understand why would you be mad at something like that? Okay, how far? Okay, we go off to the right.
Good day, citizen.
Good day. And we're going to Jansen, I guess.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less. Oh, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Well, the mine's safe now. You've had your fun, get back to work. I feel like this is a complete sentence right here. But we'll just go with the mine's safe now.
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
Well, yeah, how about a raise? You guys, I feel like they're probably paying for Elden's dirt cheap, so why don't we try to help out our fellow countrymen?
Would you go back for twice your previous salary?
Wow. Well,
And trust these teats, Jansen. Take it. We can drown our sorrows every night. And not with his dark town swill either.
Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
There's only 3 of them, though. The only 3 people take care of the whole mine? Hubert should be pleased the miners are going back to work. Okay, well... let's head off to the...
Maker, watch over fools and children alike.
Lost my train of thought. Let's head back to... where am I going? There's an entrance. Okay, down here. Head to the docks, I think, to turn in miscellaneous quests, and then we can finally head to the gallows, right? yes, it does make sense. You need to go to the docks to get to the gallows anyway. We'll RP it completely today. Although there really should be exit area down by the waterfront.
Why don't you arrest us, Aveline?
What?
We break the law, I'm pretty sure. There are laws for almost everything. You're not a bad guard, are you?
No.
That's good. Is it because you're fond of Hawk? I kind of am.
How very nice for you. Keep it to yourself.
I'd rather keep it with her.
Oh my. Is Meryl coming on to me? Meryl, I like you, you're funny, but I think we're just going to be friends.
You know how the Orlesians are about their bloody schedules.
Okay, here is Arenthal the Lesser.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
I had long since paid my debt over this. It's grand to see it again.
The remains are where they should be. Oh yes, it was more remains. I mean, I have so many questions. All right, so the only thing that we have left to take, well, not the only thing, but we're going to go take care of the herbalist tasks, and then we have one main quest left before the Deep Roads. We're kind of wrapping things up, I think. All right, head to the gallows.
You must really like the Hawk family.
Why do you say that?
You came all the way from Lothering with them, didn't you? And they're not even your clan.
Humans don't have clans, Meryl.
Exactly. You came so far together, and you didn't even have a keeper to make you get along.
So your keeper tells you to stop kicking each other, or she'll turn the Aravel around?
Sometimes she also warns us to stop pulling hair.
That's so adorable. All right, over here to, what is his name? Solivitus. With all my S's today.
The first enchanter has marked up these potions well beyond the cost of making them. He is trying to earn money for the Circle.
Well, I mean, there's something wrong with that.
You've brought back everything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. And of course, here is the reward I promised.
All right. It is under secondary, I think. So, herbalist task. So Levitas has everything he needs, but may require more help in the future. Okay. Well, let me empty my bags real quick, and then we will go work on this final main quest. All right, I did finish cleaning out my bags, and the quest we're going to work on now is Enemies Among Us. Speak with the Templar recruits in the Gallows Courtyard to find out what happened to Karen. We picked this quest up. I think it started off as a rumor, and then we ran into the sister of Karen in like Hightown, I think, in some courtyard. And there are all these rumors about Meredith doing something awful to her Templars. So we're going to talk to the recruits and work on this one.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
There are others missing.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Why do you have to keep quiet?
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you've come this far, you may as well tell me the rest.
You're already defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through.
What?
If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
Well, tell me about this initiation.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
Well, can I talk to Wilmid?
If Wilmid came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmid told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Colin ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmid. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Knight Captain Colin. Look for Knight Captain Colin and Wilmid in Wilmid's camp outside Kirkwall. Colin? Is that the same one from Ferelden? The one who wanted us to kill all the mages or something? Who was tortured and had things... Is it? Well, I guess we're going to find out when we go to Wilmid's camp. Alright, well, we can go up or over. Let's see. Let's go up. See what we can find. Again, just corpses just lying around the place. And I guess let's go back down this way and see if there's anything. A pile of bones. And... oh, there they are, I think. Knight Captain Colin and somebody else. But let's go up here first and loot the place, as usual. Knight, or Templar recruit Wilmid. Wilmid. I think they said Wilmid. Let's save before we go down there, just in case.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmid. I will have the truth from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
Wow, you're really, yeah, you torture recruits now?
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
What?
Maker preserve us.
But he's a... what? He was a Templar, not a mage. I thought... well... I guess it can be more than just mages who... oh. Have to deal with demons. Let's see. Let me try and combustible grenade this group. And then I'll work on this abomination. And then...
let's finish this!
more and more and more and more. Okay, stop. Let's go save Meryl.
Face me!
Oh, look, a rage demon. Let's mark of death that one.
Unworthy! Defend me! Back!
Alright. Only one more to go.
I put up enough of that.
I knew he was involved in something sinister.
Alright.
But this... is it even possible?
Yeah, was he an abomination? I didn't... well, I mean, I know... like, I thought abominations were restricted to just mages, but... what do I know?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. But I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
Seen one demon, seen them all. Well, I'm glad I was here. Yeah.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Colin. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Well, I have questions, of course. Why did you attack Wilmot?
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
So there's no initiation ritual into the Templars that are killing people?
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
What do you think's been going on?
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
Yeah, not all mages are bad.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded.
Trust and leniency? Is that what you call it?
I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
Well, I'm looking for Karen.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
The brothel, huh?
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
All right. Okay, enemies among us. Go to the brothel in Hightown after sundown to find out how Wilmot became possessed. And Codex update. Oh, Knight Captain Colin was one of the few Templars who survived the incident at the Circle of Magi in Ferelden. I thought his name sounded familiar. The possessed blood mage Uldred took over the tower, and in his madness he filled it with summoned demons and abominations. Colin was imprisoned, tortured, and forced to watch the slaughter of all of his fellow Templars. The ordeal shook him, and he emerged from it convinced that even Templars failed to see how dangerous mages can be. After Colin returned to his duties, it became clear that he would go to any lengths to enforce the Chantry's rule. His zeal troubled Knight Commander Gregor, who feared it unwise to let Colin watch over the men and women he deemed responsible for his torment. Gregor sent Colin to serve under Knight Commander Meredith in Kirkwall, and Meredith found Colin's view of mages similar to her own. Of her company, only Colin has seen mages' potentially terrifying power firsthand, and she believed he could influence the other Templars' views. Consequently, Colin rose quickly through the ranks to become Knight Captain and Meredith's second in command. Interesting. Again, I love how they're interconnecting Origins characters, even minor background characters, into this game. It's very cool. Well, I know I'm over today, but I wanted to get, obviously I needed to get through all that. I hate cutting mid-dialogue. It just doesn't really work. So I'm going to loot here and then probably meet you back in Kirkwall tomorrow. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age 2 video.